Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Misha. Thank you guys for joining me yet again for another review. We are back, y'all, with the final review for the Never Ever Mets Season 1, Episode 10. Moving out and moving on. And guess what? We will be moving forward. If you are new here, then welcome. I give lighthearted reviews with a little bit of laughter and a little bit of shade and a whole lot of detail. If you're back for a second or third time, then welcome back. Y'all, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Share with a friend. Hit that notification bell so that you will be updated each and every time I upload a video. Now, child, let's get into it if we gonna get into it. So when the episode first opens up, we are waiting on Diamond with the Y to give an answer with the Y. Okay, is it yes? So she ended up saying yes with the Y as well. Child, Aaron made it a whole season without addressing that other proposal while simultaneously proposing to Diamond. Congrats, y'all, I guess. So he's saying, you know, she completes me. She's the wind beneath my wings and all types of stuff, child. I mean, 5 years, no meeting, but a proposal after a few weeks together. Okay. So they get back to the house. Baby, they are ready to shout it from the rooftop. They are ready to show off their engagement. So Diamond is going there to show off her ring. And it's only Shay and Aaron in the kitchen. And I was like, awkward. Because, I mean, it's only the two of them in there. I would have passed them right on up. Because why would I show my ring to somebody that I just straight up told his woman in her face that I don't like you and I don't feel like she's good enough for you? I told your dad that she's this and she's that when really I'm projecting. And then this lady here, I was all off in her business. We just got into it. But let me show y'all my engagement ring. What kind of sense does that make? None. Moving forward. So after she shows everybody this ring, she says, I'm calling Irene. Now, y'all know Irene was the sister with the two-tone wig, right? And child, Diamond got that same wig on at the end of the episode. So she getting ready to call her sister. Her sister answered the phone. She's like, hey, girl, guess what I got? So, child, she's showing her this ring. Here is Aaron in his confessional talking about her sister is not coming to the wedding. That's still up for debate. So you're not going to keep my family from coming to see me make the biggest mistake of my damn life? Who are you? Baby, everybody shall come and see me make a fool out of myself. Now, she FaceTimed her sister, and the sister was like, oh, okay, girl, congratulations. But Diamond didn't like that. She was like, I do not like how unenthusiastic she is. Like, if she's loving someone and it makes her happy, I'm going to be happy for her. Well, Diamond, she knows that Aaron is no good. She knows that. And at y'all age, I don't know why you calling around telling everybody anyway, honey. Just go on down to the courthouse and do you. So he calls his daughter. His daughter's name is Ayanna. So baby, Ayanna answered that phone. She said, oh, okay. So now you have to delete Monica off that Facebook. Now, I don't know if Monica is the one he proposed to with that ring because we never got to the bottom of it. I know that's right. Yes, daughter, clock it. Now, some people may have thought that the daughter was being messy, but I'm glad that she called her daddy out. You gonna have to go delete Miss Monica. Child, oh my goodness. He talking about, you know, I don't see nobody else but you, Diamond. She don't matter to me. I love you. And when I'm with you, it's all about you. Diamond, this is a sign to run. Okay? A sign to run far and fast. Diamond is feeling away because who is Monica? Meanwhile, he in the confessional talking about plenty of women like me. You know, I'm the coach and I have a roster. It's a lot of people on my team. Ew. Diamond, you deserve so much more, honey. Leave Coach Carter on the bench with the rest of his team. Leave his ass be. I mean, I kind of feel bad for Diamond with the Y because nobody with an N cared about her being engaged. And baby, she was over the moon. Do you hear me? Those congratulations were given, girl. Anyways. Now, what else is going on? Because some people did not care. Josh went to go take himself a nap. Baby, this is a fool. They told Josh they were engaged. She said, I'm finna get ready to go take me a nap. Because, honey, you know he happy for the free room and board, okay? So he hangs up with the daughter because she done spilled out his tea. He goes to call his parents. So he starts lying to Diamond, talking about everybody is cut off when it comes to you. Mind you, he said everyone was cut off. And he cannot control people liking his family or his daughter. Well, sir, if you cannot control them liking your family or your friends, why are you still entertaining them? And they wouldn't even know all these women had you not brought all these women around them. This is crazy. She's sitting there talking about, I really believe Aaron. Girl, if you like it, I love it. Good luck, Chuck. In the next scene, Jody is cooking and they're discussing that Diamond and Aaron need to wash these dishes. Baby, not her getting done on her new diamond with an eye. Baby, not her having the dishpan hands with the brand new diamond. Child, this is a fool. And the whole time I was looking at that diamond and I was just thinking to myself, is that the same recycled ring? Because he looked like he good for it. So it's the final dinner. Everybody's sitting down, they're eating together. Greg does a toast to Aaron and Diamond. To delusions. Cheers, clink, 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 clink. Taronda shows up and she gives her congratulations. Baby, she was dried in a Popeye's biscuit as well. Okay? She didn't give a damn. So everybody just sitting there looking and nobody really cares. She tells them tomorrow they have to decide to stay together or go their separate ways. So then she pulls out one, and I repeat, one $5,000 gift card for furniture that they have to vote on who to give it to. So baby, they vote. One vote for Aaron and Diamond, another vote for Aaron and Diamond. Now, it clearly was Aaron and Diamond that voted for them damn selves. You got Greg and Millie, they had 3. Shay and Josh, they had 3. But then they were tied for a little bit. But then Shay and Josh took the prize. And Aaron was pissed, talking about me and Diamond, we the ones engaged. We the ones walking out of here together. And nobody here likes you. You lost. You were in everybody's business but your own. I mean, Josh and Shay were the least problematic, so of course they were going to take it. Like, are you serious? The only time they had a little bit of trouble is when Diamond interfered. Let's be very for real. Really and truly, I feel like I deserve the gift card for reviewing this mess. So I will be contacting you, Shay, because I want my gift card. Because Josh going to take that gift card and flip it 2 and 3 ways. You hear me? So after that, Aaron stands up and starts speaking his speech. And he's like, it's Scorpio season. And Jody thought that she was going to miss her birthday. So she's sitting there. Jody has the silliest looking smile. I looked over at her. I said, what in the sinister grin? But anywho, he's pulling something out of this bag, right? And she's just looking up at him like, hold him up, swallow him up. We did not discuss this. Why are you presenting me with presents? So he presents her with a diamond necklace that is like her celestial sign or something like that. I don't know, child. It was her zodiac sign. It was something. I mean, she was appreciative, I guess. So then he's like, well, I'm not done. Sandia had been teaching him to samba, okay? Giving him a little bit of the dance lessons. And as he took her and tried to twirl her around, I was like, oh, he trying. Child, you better try something because that daddy of yours showed you up. You hear me? So everybody is looking at him like, Aaron, really? You don't see that this woman doesn't like you? Are you for real? So they all start going around the table to say things about each other, right? As the couples. And Sandia claims that they've become friends and more like family. And I was just looking like, when was this? When did y'all become friends and family? Girl, just because you get locked up in a house with somebody for a few days does not mean they turn into your friends and family. But that's neither here nor there. That's just a side note. So everybody was talking about each other, but nobody mentioned Diamond and Aaron. So he starts to tell the table that he came there for Diamond and him being 50. He thought that they were the same age as him. He started going on and on and on. Baby, with age does not come wisdom when it comes to you. And we will see that a little bit later on. You're lost. They don't like you. That's just that on that. So then Diamond starts quoting scripture. He that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. I was like, Diamond, please. Okay, you trying to impart your words of wisdom, but y'all, these people could care less. They could not care less. They don't give a damn. Moving forward. In the next scene, it's the last day, y'all. Everybody packing up. The men are talking about who's next. Josh said it's going to be Greg because Millie said he had 6 months. Child, he just learned her birthday. They ain't getting nobody's married. All y'all need to get to know each other outside of this camera first. And then y'all can start talking about some engagements. So Jody pulls Aaron to the side. And now she want to be honest after she's gotten all of her camera time. I cannot respect a person like that. You knew from day one when you showed up that he was not the one for you. You should have had a heart-to-heart before you got that damn necklace. So she's telling him that they have a decision to make and she's been avoiding it. She's like, yeah, I would never want to string you along, but my heart and my feelings, they just not in it. Aaron knew that. He knew that. He just wanted to make fetch happen. He knew dang on well that this woman did not like him. And girl, you strung him along this entire time. So what you mean? What you mean? I didn't want to string you along. That's all you've been doing. And truth be told, Jody wants to be a third over there with Chris and Sandia, and she ain't fooling me. Now, she tried to let him down easy, talking about, it's not like we ain't gonna never talk again. Girl, you ain't gonna never talk to that man again. You hear me? So they come back in the house saying that they broke up. I'm like, broke up? Y'all gotta be together first. Diamond and her fiance, they leave first. I mean, I ain't gonna hate on them, child. If they like it, I love it. I will be careful with him, child. I will be watching him around every corner. So in the house, Chris is saying that he and Sandia are going home to watch The Notebook. Oh, okay, so now you're a notebook kind of man. Chris, who are you? Will the real Chris please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Like, who are you, Chris? Really? I don't know if you're acting. I don't know if the Notebook guy is really you and the romantic dates, or is the douchebag podcast red pill man, is that you? Who are you? I really don't know. Jody talking about, well, you know what my favorite movie is? The Breakup. I'm sure it is. Sandia, pay attention, honey, because she trying to send little subliminals and she ain't fooling me. Jody, you are truly unlikable. And that's just that on it. I never want to see you on the screen again. Not never. So Sandia and Chris, they leave next together. Chris is still saying he's a relationship person and he's looking forward to sex and making more memories. I'm so lost, child. Let them go. Jody and Earring Aaron, they leave next after wasting everybody's time. Greg tells us that he and Millie are in a committed relationship and her birthday is June 21st. Oh, okay. So I hope you're celebrating big today because it's the big day. So happy birthday to you, Millie. Okay, June 21st. Now, I don't see it going too much further than this until y'all work on your personal things, but I guess. So then Shay and Josh are the last couple left, right? She said their relationship is worth the 12-year wait. He said, our relationship is permanent. Oh, is it? Because word on the curb is that y'all are no longer together, okay? 4 months later. Now, mind you, I was taking notes the first half of the review and all of this is off the dome. Then they hit us with a mini Zoom review. That's how y'all feel about the Never Ever Mets? Not even a formal reunion? Y'all gonna give them a Zoom call? Well, y'all, this whole season should have been a text, so let's get into it. I guess this is a mini virtual reunion with Taronda and her hat on the scene. The first stop is Jody. Jody says, there's no bad blood between, me and Aaron. It's not, we cool. Taronda said, okay, so are you dating? She's like, well, I don't even know if my partner is going to be a guy. It won't be. It won't be. You want a woman. It will not be. Those shoes told me all I needed to know. And that is okay. That is okay. Child, you both know what you want and what you need. So then we check in with Sienna and Brandon. Now, mind you, Sienna is saying they cool. They still talking. They talking about traveling together. Meanwhile, he over there talking about how he met someone at a concert and just randomly kissed her in her mouth. And now they together. Let me tell you something, Brandon. You better hope that Sienna does not have your address because, baby, she going to sweep through that thing like the damn Tasmanian devil. And you will wish you didn't play with her. You're going to wish you ain't play with her. Child, this is a mess, honey. They are on 2 different pages. This is a mess. So then we see Domestic Dom saying that he still talks to Sienna. You would talk to Sienna because both of y'all unhinged. So that makes sense. And Greg caught him in Millie's DMs. Typical. So then we see Alexis. And Taronda is asking her, girl, listen, we need to get the 411. Did Josh try to hit on you? She was like, he did. He did try to hit on me, but he is not my type with his short self. Girl, you ain't got to do all that because something in the story didn't make no sense to me, but that's just me. So then we visit Shay. Okay, Shay, I see you with the bust down middle part. Okay, we're going to have to flatten it a little bit. Get yourself a little wax stick, honey, or something. You almost be there, but then you miss it just a little bit. But it's better than the bang. Not the bang. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's better than the bang. So Taronda asks Shay about Josh. Crickets. Girl, spill the tea. Come on and tell us what's going on, child. We waited long enough. Shay says she feels like Josh is not serious about her. After the show, they spoke maybe twice. He probably back home with that roommate, and he ain't fooling me. Girl, that man is with somebody. I don't know how you don't know. He is with someone, allegedly. Baby, they got a 3-way Zoom going on, okay? We got Josh, Shay, and Taronda and her hat, so it's probably like a 4-way Zoom. Josh said, life was lifing. his good friend Warren passed away on Christmas, and rest in peace, Warren. My condolences again to you, Josh, and Warren's family. And then he said his uncle passed and another childhood friend passed away. And so Shay was like, well, if you're going through something, then you should have just said that. Because I did offer my sincere condolences. He's like, condolences don't mean you there for me, Shay. So now they kind of getting into it a little bit. Now, mind you, he is saying that's the reason why he and Shay have not been seeing eye to eye. Yet, he's dating people. Shay, the man never wanted you. Ever. I'm sorry. He never ever met you because he never ever wanted you. He had a whole baby in between this time that y'all were pen pals. And on top of that, as soon as he got back to the crib, he started ignoring you. That is crazy. And Shay was mad. She was like, oh, he's a pro. He's always been a pro. That's what he does. So she's going to get her tattoo covered up. So you should have never got that old silly tattoo. So baby, then we check in with Diamond with the Y. And she said that the relationship with Aaron has been hell. He was talking to other women and talking to that ex. Girl, I could have told you that. I could have told you that. He up here talking about his exes are friends. And so Taronda said, well, can you stop talking to your friends and your exes to save your relationship with Diamond? He said, nope. Diamond, I told you episode 1 that Aaron was a fool with an F. I told you. You proposed to a whole other woman that was not yours. So now you're here on this show. I don't trust nothing about you. In the way that you avoided the conversation, you are still talking to that woman that you gave the first ring to. You just be passing out rings. You doing all that talking online. And she said being with you was hell on earth. Aaron was and still is a waste of time. And that daughter was not being messy. She was trying to let you know, girl. She was trying to warn you that it's Monica you need to be looking out for. So then we go on over here to Millie and Greg. They're on a break, as I thought they would be. They got in an argument, Millie said. They were together all the time, and then they took some time apart. I feel like Millie's attitude has not changed, and she probably was popping off. And then he got upset, and then she got upset, and they're not talking. They are still semi-dating, I guess, but I don't think they should be. Moving forward. And of all the people, y'all come in close. Of all the people, Sandia and Chris showed up on camera together. They are still hanging on, honey. Still yet hanging on. Now, that was shocking to me. And they both met each other's families. And they're talking about how the families like each other and this and that. So then Taronda started asking Chris, do you still think women make bad decisions? And he still believes that. Okay. And I still believe that Sandia is wasting her time with a fool. And that was the end of the season. This whole thing gave put together, sponsored by Elmer's Glue. Do you hear me? This was pieced together from beginning to end. When they came and sat down on them steps. Oh, child. I knew it was going to be a fool then. From the no combing of the hair to Aaron and his lemon pepper steppers, Taronda barely can stand to come in there and talk to him. Diamond with the Y being messy with an H. Aaron and his fingernails painted all different types of colors. We had Jody, who never combed her damn hair, who only got excited when she went over there looking up in Sandia's mouth. Sienna was popping off. Millie was popping off. Chris was looking crazy, his eyes all close together, giving very much Beatty. And then we get to the end and find out that Chris and Sandia are the last men standing. It be your own network. Child, y'all go away from me with this. Go away. The only thing I want to know more about is Diamond with the Y and Aaron with the hat. Because, baby, I want to know, girl, how was it hell? What exactly did he do, girl? Like, what happened, Diamond? I tried to tell you. I'm speaking directly to you, Diamond. I'm going to fall off in your DMs, and I want you to come over here, and you're going to get on live with me when we have our live, and we want to talk about it. What y'all think about that? Are y'all done with them? If y'all done with them, then we could be done with them. But we still going to have a live to talk about it. Y'all comment down below, and I'm going to comment back. Please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, stay safe, stay blessed, spread love, not germs. Peace.